Hey folks, it's Kevin. There's some big changes happening in the real estate market today that I'd like to make you aware of. Over the past 36 months, we've seen home values remain on an upward trajectory due to buyer demand as well as limited housing supply. However, in recent weeks, we've seen that slow down a lot, and this may be the beginning to the new normal for what is the real estate market. In February 2022, we started seeing interest rates climb from 3% to where we are today, which is about an average of 5.5%. Anytime that happens, it becomes more expensive for home buyers to afford those monthly payments, as a large majority of that makeup is interest. So let's use this as an example. Let's say somebody's buying a $700,000 home at a 3% interest rate. Their monthly mortgage payment would be about $4,025 per month. And let's assume that they're buying the same $700,000 home at a 5.5% interest rate. Now their monthly payment is $5,000, which is a difference of about $1,000 per month. Naturally, when mortgage payments become more expensive, home buyers get pushed out of certain price points or pushed out of the market altogether. This is where things start to get interesting for homeowners who are considering selling their home. You see, there are stages to buyer's confidence and market swings, and the first domino in any changing market typically is supply catching up to that demand. And when that happens, we tend to see prices level out and eventually fall. So what are we seeing in the real estate market today? As mentioned, in January and February, we began to see interest rates climb, which caused a lot of buyers to lock their interest rate and rush to close on their home, leaving those who were still searching to decide, well, am I going to get out of the market altogether, or am I too going to rush into that home before interest rates get any higher? Well, now what happens is the media and other news outlets begin pushing this narrative, which is true, that mortgage applications are down 75% and there aren't as many qualified buyers in the market. So sellers are panicking and putting their property on the market, which builds inventory, and now we have a chance for that supply to meet that demand. As we see homes sitting on the market and unfortunately selling for less than they were listed at, even if it's just about 5%, the media is going to publicize that we've hit the peak of the market and we're going to begin to see the downturn. As we've learned in previous market cycles, and most certainly in the stock market, once this happens, all buyer confidence is lost, and we see a ripple effect across the entire industry. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to see a downturn similar to what we saw in 2008, but I am saying that we need to keep a close eye on a few things. Number one, interest rates. As we know, the Federal Reserve announced that they're going to be increasing interest rates again by the end of the year. Number two would be mortgage applications. Will there be fewer buyers entering the market, therefore reducing buyer demand? Number three, days on market. In San Diego, we have an average days on market of 10 days. And finally, price corrections. If we begin to see a significant number of price corrections on active listings, this could be the knockout punch for bullish projections moving forward in the short term. If you're looking to purchase a home in San Diego, I recommend asking yourself a few questions before you decide to do so. Number one, do you have job security and a fixed income? Number two, are you getting a fixed rate mortgage that you're comfortable with and you don't need to change your lifestyle to afford that said mortgage? Number three, do you have the mental and emotional fortitude to withstand owning a depreciating asset, and are you comfortable owning the house for more than 5 years? If you answered yes to all these questions, then I think right now is a good time to buy a home. If you're looking to sell your property today, I recommend doing it sooner rather than later. Sell that condo or that townhome to move up into that house that you've been considering for so long, where you can be comfortable and not feel like you're forced to stay due to market conditions. After all, we don't really know where the market is headed, but having the peace of mind that you're comfortable in the home goes a long way. In closing, I'd like to ask you not to make buying and selling decisions based on the information that I share in my videos. These are published for entertainment purposes only, and everyone's position is unique and requires a specific consultation to determine your needs. If you are looking to buy or sell a home in San Diego, please reach out to me directly and I would be happy to schedule that consultation. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button, send it to a friend or a family member who is considering buying or selling a home, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on any future videos. I'll see you in the next one.